I am sure sports. You know me there, I'm coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get the sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never see no game, me not know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the day done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crapper players. We are good enough. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
Trick-Nick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices. Add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick-Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
All right. Good morning. Welcome to I Am Sure Sports. All hail. Big up. Quarterfinal actions continues in the World Cup this morning. It is Portugal versus Morocco. The only hope for Africa is this Morocco team. Can they get the upper hand against this Portugal team? Yes, one more European team. Will it be, or will it be the Africans who make it into the quarterfinals? And the winner of this tie into the semifinals, the winner of this tie will play the winner of the game between England and France, which is coming up at 2 o'clock today. All right, there you see the starting lineups for Portugal. They have in goal Diego Costa, they have Diego Dalot, Pepe, Ruben Diaz, Rafael, Guerrero, Bernardo Silva, Ruben Neves, Octavio, Joe Felix, Gonzalo Ramos, and Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Ramos is the hat-trick man from the last game. For the Moroccans, they have in goal Bono, they have Atiat Allah, Romain C as the captain. Howard El Hakim, he comes in and replaces the West Ham man Agrud, who was injured in the last game. They have Akraf Hakimi. Yes, they have Selim Amala, Sofian Amrabat. They have Azidin Unayai, Sofan Bofal, Yosef Enesri, and Hakim Zayek. That is the starting 11. When you come on, people, let me know. What is your score prediction? Who are you picking to win this one? Come on. What's your prediction? What's your prediction for this one? Who will come out the winner? Who will take this one? Who will take this one, people? Who will take this one? Let me know what your predictions are. But it promises to be an exciting game of football. Big up Joel Smith, right? Tom Stranger. I like that name, Tom Stranger. Big up yourself. Big up on his man and the program. Definitely. Portugal, my team, Joel Smith. Yes, he only turns up when Portugal playing. And yeah, Chris Roman says 3-0 Portugal. Really? Do you realize though that none of the games so far has finished in regular time? The quarterfinals that we saw yesterday both went to penalties. So largely unchanged throughout the finals. Morocco have been forced into making 2 switches today. Centre back Nayef Agoud, the West Ham man, and fullback Nazir Muzari both missed out due to injury. So El Yamik and Ait Allah come into the starting 11. Hakimi and Amrabat have overcome fitness fears to feature, while Size is also available to captain the Atlas Lions from the heart of defense. Portugal remains unchanged for this game, all right? So there you go. Morocco, they have been forced into making some changes, people, due to injuries. So hopefully, the replacements will be good enough, right? So yeah. So yeah, but let me know what's your prediction. What's your prediction, people? Again, once you come onto the stream, as usual, we ask you to hit the like button, to like and subscribe, to share, right, to the channel. Brain Drain says, are Hakimi and Ziyech enough to beat Portugal? But Brain Drain, what about Amrabat? He has been one of the better CDMs in the league. Bono, the goalkeeper, has also been good. He keeps for Sevilla in Spain. Right, the left back they brought in, he's a locally based. He plays for Wydad Casablanca in the Moroccan league. They brought him in. Yamik plays for Real Sociedad in Spain, so he's a good player. And Naziri, Sevilla as well. I think he needs to turn up for this game, right? And Buffalo need to score. He has been playing well, but I think he needs to turn up with the goods. He needs to score in this game because he has not been scoring, though he has been working really hard. I think they could give this Portugal team some problems, but we will see. All right. I do believe that they can do it. They are very good defensively, very smart coach. And if they are good defensively and can hold out this Portugal team, and this game goes to penalty, at that point, it will be the luck of the draw. In terms of head-to-head matches, these teams only played one game in the World Cup before, and that was in 2018, where Portugal defeated Morocco by 1-0. The goal was scored by Joey Moutinho, by Ronaldo in the 4th minute of the game. Again, you can tell from that this team, Morocco, is a very, very strong defensive team. They normally don't concede a lot of goals. Is Ronaldo on the bench? Definitely. There's no way Ronaldo could start in this game, right? Having lost his starting spot to a player who scored a hat-trick, right? Christopher Wright says, I think Portugal will nick it, but my heart is with the underdogs. All right, Tom Stranger says, Morocco 1-0. Yes, I could see this game being 1-0, but I don't see more than 2 goals scoring in this game. 2-0, 1-1 penalties. Yes, Coach Swaby, they're saying that Coach Swaby is still at the meeting. It must have been a very long one. KS Sports TV, been a minute. Bless up. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, man, always good having you guys on to be a part of this. But it promises to be a good game, a big game. We also have a second game coming up. England. Yes. I am going with England. Because Brazil is out. Yes, I am going with England. I'm going with England, people. I am going with England. Yes, yes. Just because I have a couple Arsenal players out there. France have won, but I suspect he won't be getting any games. So I'm going to go with the England team for this one. Yes, yes. Daphne, welcome, welcome. What? Eat off my lunch already? 2 o'clock after Brazil match yesterday. I couldn't eat. Oh my Lord, I'm telling you, Daphne, why did you have to bring that up? Daphne, you're not a good sport. You're not a good sport. I thought I'd slept my misery away, and here it is that you have come up and just brought back sad, sad memories to my mind. Many people doing well, right? Rowan Simit, Dave, saw Dave, where is the strength is here? When Dave drops into the chat, he normally says the strength is here. Not saying that this time around. Big up man like Rowan. Africa all the way. There you go. Enjoy both matches yesterday. Hope today bring the same. Definitely, definitely. Oh, all right. After implying Chumeni was better than Bellingham, you are going with England. definitely bridging. I have to go with England, man. All right. There you go. See, brethren, this is important. A.M. Henry has finally. Oh, geez. France is our team. Oh my Lord. We're on opposite sides of the fence again. A.M. Henry. Bless up. But again, remember to share the content with someone if you have not done so yet. We have a few of our panelists who will be joining us for this one today. Promises to be a very good game. Like I said, Morocco, they had to make 2 changes. It's the officiating crew. They are all Argentinians. Look who is here. The leader has returned to social media, having come out of self-imposed exile, and we welcome the leader. Now we don't call him any other name but the leader. Big up, Sir Max. Yeah, looking for a France versus Maradona reborn final. Think he's speaking of Lionel Messi. Daphne says, I did really want Brazil to go to the final with France. That is not happening, I'm telling you. Big up Fresh God. South Croy says, England will win today and will win the World Cup. There you go. English love in... Ron, you need to load the leader. Hey, listen. Here's what I will tell you, people. Hey, you need lunacy. Messi is nowhere near. Pioneer is in the building. You understand me? Up, brother. Bless up yourself. So next week, Tuesday, in the semifinals, you'll see Pioneer back in the building. You'll be doing a couple of the show. The game has started, people, and I'll be giving you great coverage as both teams kind of have the same green and red on their jersey. Portugal are in all white today. Morocco, they have their green shorts, red socks, and red tops. And ball play long over the top, all the way back to the goalkeeper for Morocco, Bono, Gonzalo Ramos, the man who scored a hat-trick in the last game for Portugal to drive them, to push them into this quarterfinals. Early stages so far, nothing yet to write home about. Here that Arsenal are looking at possibly getting Joe Felix from Atletico Madrid on loan come January. I think that would be a fantastic move for Arsenal. So it is offside call. Goal kick it is for Morocco, played short. Back to the goalkeeper. Very good with his feet. The Sevilla man. Ball booted long upfield. Headed forward by the Portugal defense. Amrabat already with his hustle bustling in midfield, working very hard. Oh, referee says no foul on the play. Oh, this is going to be an aggressive one. Hakim Ziyech, giving that one away. Pepe, poor pass, but Portugal able to win it. Already you can see that there will be a stern battle in midfield. Referee playing that one on right there. Ready prediction not picking Croatia in their top 5. The team being well since the year 1998. Absolutely. All my prediction have blown up. So my bracket that I did is all messed up. So I won't even go back to that. So it is Portugal with it here. Ruben Neves dropping deep to collect this one to Ruben Diaz. Diaz back to Neves. Neves finding Pepe. Pepe to Ruben Neves, playing like a third center back. He comes to Ruben Diaz, the Manchester City man wearing the number 4 jersey. He twists, he turns back to his own. There you go. Ball headed out. That's a throw-in for the Portugal team. They play it back to Ruben Neves, who goes to Pepe. Pepe coming inside here to the man that's like Joe Felix. Just coming a little deeper to get a touch of this. Pepe here looking for options as the Moroccans continue to do what they have been doing all World Cup. They sit back, they absorb a lot of pressure, hoping to catch you on the counter. They have not scored a lot of goals in this World Cup, one of the lowest scorers in the World Cup, but also one of the teams that has conceded the least amount of goals in the World Cup. Beautiful pass by Silva there, brilliant tackle, and the referee says it's a foul. Number 25 there. Oh, the follow through. He won the ball, but the follow through. The new man coming in. Gragu, the Moroccan coach, already talking to his technical staff as they try to make sure that their organization today in this game is spot on. Ball played in. What a header. What a save. What a header by Joe Felix. Oh, my word. Brilliant diving header. Brilliant save by the goalkeeper. This guy needs to come to Arsenal. Wow. What a save. What a save. What a save. Oh, brilliant. This goalkeeper is top class. He's a Sevilla goalkeeper in the La Liga. Corner kick taken, headed out. Big up Axian Entertainment. King Jav up and running. Yeah, man, bless up, bless up, bless up. Remember, people, as it's always good that as soon as you come on, you share the link with with those in your contacts. And also make sure that you hit the like button. Right? Yes, Brain Jane says Portugal has a strong team. Indeed, they do. And they're playing some good football. Throw in here for Morocco. They have even slowed the game down, taking some time. Throw taken, headed out by Portugal. Morocco breaking forward. Can they create something here? Oh, good ball by Morocco. This could be their first opportunity of the game. Oh, inside the box. Oh, it goes out. It's a kind of good recovery there. Yes, by the man in the number 2 jersey for Portugal, their Dalat of Manchester United. Good. Tracking back. No Cancelo in the starting 11 for Portugal. Still relegated to the bench. Corner kick from Morocco, the first of the game for them. Ball played over into the box. Header over the top. That was a open header by the number 19 from Morocco that time. El N Naziri, he leapt high above everyone, but could not get that one under the bar. It drops on the top of the net, goes out. Goal kick taken quickly, as here is Bernardo Silva, the maestro from Manchester City, playing it back. It comes all the way to Ruben Diaz. Diaz to Ruben Neves. Neves with one of those long pass. There you see them at Wolves, but it goes outside as Dalot. That one was played just behind Dalot. Still 0-0 here in the 7th minute of the game. Portugal winning the midfield battle so far. Amrabat not seeing he's doing a good man marker job, and Bruno Fernandes, who has not yet gotten into this game. He's the man who has been doing a whole lot. He comes into this game with the highest rating of all the players in the World Cup so far, Bruno Fernandes. But his ratings in this game out of 10, he's now at 6.2 because he hasn't done much in this game so far, as the Moroccans just sit back, allowing the Portuguese team to have it in their own box. Ball comes across here to the man with it was Guerrero. Bernardo Silva, oh, look at that tackle. Referee says play on. The Moroccans not giving up anything. They are going to put in those tackles. Early stage is still 0-0 in this one. That one going out for a throw into Portugal. Again, Portugal. I think by now we'll understand that this Moroccan team will concede a lot of possession. That has been their ploy all this World Cup. Pepe, the captain, playing that one through, blocked by the Moroccans, back to Portugal. And I think the longer the Portuguese team plays and plays and plays, if they're unable to score, I think they may lose their patience and then try to over press and end up conceding. So they must be wise and continue to remain patient. Look at Bernardo Silva twisting and turning. Ball played out here to the City man, who plays it back to Ruben Neves. Ball played over the top by Ruben Neves. Oh, header one by the Portuguese, but it goes out for a goal kick as Dalot there, not able to get any direction on that header. It goes out for a goal kick. I want to see what Cristiano Ronaldo, last game we saw him, he was not happy on the bench. Let's hope that his demeanor is a little bit different. Fernando Santos relegating him to the bench again, maybe signifying to Cristiano Ronaldo that a young people time now, and old people like you need to give the younger men a time to play and enjoy the game. But Ronaldo certainly not happy about that. He is never happy with sitting on the bench. All right. So now that you have seen around 10 minutes of the game, people, give me your thoughts. What are your thoughts so far and what is happening? 0-0 between Portugal and Morocco here in FIFA World Cup action, Qatar 2022. Again, we want to encourage you, if you're watching, to hit the like button, subscribe, and share if you're watching the content and you love the work of I Am Sure Sports. Brain Drain says here, who will play who win in the semifinals? Well, the first semifinals will see Argentina against Croatia, and the winner of this semifinal will play the winner of the game between England and France. Yes. One thing the Portuguese must be mindful of is that the Moroccan team will slow the game down. they will slow it down significantly. This is where I think like Leo would be good. In the 11th minute, still 0-0. Bernardo Silva really running things in the middle of the park. Just saw, there you go. Look at Bruno Fernandes just getting a couple of touches of the ball right now in the 12th minute, still 0-0. Again, Portugal having the lion's share of possession. You can tell that the stats are suggesting that so far the stats read that Portugal 78% of the possession, 22 in terms of possession for the Moroccan team. Don't think the Moroccan team minds that though. They are used to this kind of a thing. Something has gone. I'll walk here with my feed. So far, we have had one corner each. Accurate passes. Portugal 103-23 for Morocco. Again, I don't think Morocco minds giving up only one, accurate cross. So the stats are highly tipped in the favor of Portugal. Again, but I don't think Morocco minds. They have been doing this since the start of this competition. This is how they have played, and I don't think it's a problem for them. They have been very, very good defensively. So let's see. Remember, the semifinals will be on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday will be the semifinals. Then the finals will be on the weekend. We also have other big sporting stuff happening locally. There is the Flow Champions Cup. Well, the Champions Cup schoolboy football knockout competition finals happening. Yes. 15 minutes, still 0-0. Between Portugal and Morocco. All right. There you go, 4:30 KC versus JC. That's a very bad time to have the game though, because the World Cup is going on, and I doubt that people will leave that England game. I don't know, maybe I am wrong, but I doubt that fans will leave that sort of game. I doubt the fans will. 16th minute of the game, still 0-0 it is. Still 0-0. Heading into the 17th minute of this one. Yeah, no one, you're right, Daphne. I don't think people believe in that game to go and watch the schoolboy game. They would have, Issa and everybody will have to hope that the game is finished because people outside of Kingston not going to leave. So the attendance, I'm concerned. But you know that when it comes on to JC and KC, those guys prefer their alma maters over World Cup football. So I don't doubt that there will be still 0-0 it is. Here's Morocco, but ball one in midfield again by Portugal. Back to the goalkeeper, who plays it out and plays it high. Ball booted long upfield, and it will go all the way out for a goal kick to Morocco. 18th minute of the game. It is Portugal 0, Morocco 0. Morocco continue to do what they have been doing all this World Cup, being very good defensively. Portugal, they have had a shot on target. But here we go again. Morocco on the break. Number 8 with it from Morocco. Coming wide here. Still Morocco with it. This look like Hakim Ziyech cutting inside. Shot! Going wide of the near post there. South Korea says, I think JC will win. Anyone fancy a cup? Big up Ruchin. There's Starbucks and offer from Ruchin. Let him know Ronaldo will come on to score. All right. But good game of football so far, though we haven't had a lot of goal mouth action. But both teams, and for those of you who are cricket fans, the West Indies were bowled out following on. They are 38 for 4, having been bowled out for 214. The Australians batted again and made 199 for 6 declared, set the West Indies a target of close to 500 runs. And the West Indies are 38 for 4. Yes. Good. Like I said, that this team, Morocco, is not an easy team to break down. Not an easy team to break down. Buffal hasn't gotten involved in the game yet. It will be interesting to see when he gets involved what it will be like. We're in the 20th minute of the game. Portugal 0, Morocco 0. Portugal 0, Morocco 0, 20th minute of the game. Still, Morocco continues to battle in midfield, not giving up a lot, really playing well. This Moroccan team, big up Oscar Robertson. What a way Brazil win. Oh my Lord, why are you doing that, Oscar Robinson? Eh? Must be a basketball star. Here is Morocco again. Look at this good play by Morocco. Can Ziyech get it across? Oh, Sinky. And he does. Easily collected in goal that time by the goalkeeper. Here they go again. Morocco. Oh, ball goes out this time. Morocco certainly applying some pressure here. For the first time, they are getting up into the Portuguese half and creating a little bit of a problem here. still 0-0 here in the 22nd minute of the game. Ball played over by Zayek. Headed out. Another corner. It is for Morocco. Can they keep Africa's hope alive? Zayek to take this corner again. Oh, good play by Morocco. Oh, but that one goes out that time. Bofal not able to. See, he was holding on to the shirt right there. Goal kick it is for Portugal. 22 minutes in the game. Yeah, Zayek really looking good. The man who Chelsea, since he has left Ajax, Chelsea has not been able to really get him to play at his best. Here is Portugal. Ball played in. Oh, that's a foul on the goalkeeper. I think they have just square coming in from the man there, Joe Felix, and Bruno Fernandes with the dirty play. Couldn't get that one, but bumped into the goalkeeper. But the official was quick to the scene to sort things out. Very good keeper this Bono is. It will be interesting to see that if there are players in this World Cup who will be making major moves in this winter transfer window. And not only that, but what are the prices for players moving? If there are players who perform so well in the World Cup that their transfer value has significantly gone up. Again, easily handled here by Morocco in defense. They win the throw-in. In the 25th minute of the game. Remember, if you're watching at this time, people, hit the like button, subscribe. If you have not yet subscribed, like and share the video. Morocco really getting some passes going now. Here you go. Really not making this easy for this Portugal team or the Moroccans. Like Oscar said, the African brothers doing well so far. And Peso is here. Big up yourself, Sir Peso. Like you have recovered from the defeat of your Brazil team yesterday, my friend. Wasn't an easy one. Again, if you're watching for the first time, please remember to hit the subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed to I Am Sure Sports. Like and share if you love the content, right? Yeah. Ball played over into the box. Header and goal. But going wide. And the 0-0 of Morocco with that header. Just getting a little window. This is the second header that he has won, but yet to get one on target. Portugal need to sort out things defensively. Ball won here by Morocco, given to Portugal, but Portugal gave it away back to the Moroccans with the captain, who goes over to this left back position, the new player who came in, the Sevilla man, back to the goalkeeper Bono. A lot of these Moroccans, they play in La Liga because those nations are very close, which means they, kind of funny that we're not seeing a lot of them playing in the Portuguese league. But really, really good tactical game so far by both teams. Big up Levon Harvey. Up. You understand me? Here is the Manchester City man to his Manchester City teammate, Bernardo Silva. Silva with it. Back to Guerrero, back to Ruben Diaz. Diaz over to Dalot of Manchester United to Pepe. Pepe back to Dalot. Dalot back to Ruben Diaz. Diaz here to Dalot. Going deeper and deeper. Ruben Neves, that was. Back to the goalkeeper, who goes back to Ruben Neves. Neves it is with back to the goalkeeper. Portugal looking to draw the Moroccan team out of position, but they're wise enough to sit back in their back four, as even Bruno Fernandes is coming a little deeper. Ball played through here. Oh, look at the Moroccans winning that one. But poor communication, and the Portuguese are with it through Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes just going out to this side, and he receives it back in the center circle in his own half, right at the top of the Moroccan half. Just backwards and across passes, nothing penetrative from the Portuguese. Bruno Fernandes with a dribble. Bruno Fernandes is a poor pass that time by him, as the Moroccan continues to remain tight on defense, not giving a lot of room behind them to the Portuguese. Not able, once as the Portuguese broken through the Moroccan defensive line, but weren't able to score. Brilliant save by Bono in goal that time around, as Portugal ball played through here. Again, they have to come back with it, and it comes over to this far side, and it is going to run out. Poor pass by Bernardo Silva that time. Oh, I can tell you this, people, this World Cup, there are very few games where you can say, oh, look at Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, look at the man's face. Oh, my word. Somebody should take a picture of him. Look at his face. He is unhappy. He's unhappy. He's unhappy. He's unhappy, people. Look at that face. He doesn't know the camera is on him, not even a smile. Or that could be his match face or his poker face. I don't know. Dalot playing this one forward, but ball goes out for a throw-in. Bernardo Silva not able to get that one. I want to thank you so much for all of you, who are here watching. Really good having you on this morning on I Am Sure Sports. Hope you're having a fantastic morning. Again, I encourage you that when you wake up in the morning, give thanks for life. Look to the hills from whence cometh your help. Your help comes from the Lord. All right? Always remember that. For greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. And oh, what a deflection that took. Again, Joe Felix with that one off the volley at the top of the box, outside of the right foot deflection. Oh, just going over the top. It's a corner kick for Portugal. 31st minute of the game. And they are more for you than they are against you. If you believe all things are possible, ball played over. Referee seemed to be sending this one to be retaken. Argentinian referee. For those of you who don't know, I can tell you how you can identify where the referees are from by their kit. If you're able to, you can look at the color of the referees. Well, yeah, the color. And the color of the referees normally have the nation that they are from color on it. And the FIFA thing normally have the federation that they're from on it as well. That for most tournaments they do that. I've been told by my reliable referee sources. It could be wrong, but that's what I've been told. Alrighty. Yeah, but who are some of the players that you have seen so far that based on their performance in the World Cup, you believe that their value has gone up in the transfer market? Any player whose value has gone up. Morocco. They said that outside of the South American teams, the Moroccans have the largest support over there in Qatar. Lots of support they have. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. And they are able to play it down the middle here as they break. But look at Morocco coming back in defense. Again, great defending. This team is very good. Ramin Saez, that captain, is a very good center-back. They are missing one of their key players. Two of their regular starters are out, and those are two defenders. And they're still holding the Portuguese at bay. Yeah, still 0-0. Morocco trying to play that one across. That should have been a goal by Morocco. Good ball played in. And number 15, not getting his body over that one. And Portugal lives to fight another day. Again, Morocco on the attack. Still Morocco on the attack here. Still Morocco. Oh, he goes at goal, but easily handled by goalkeeper. Easily handled by the custodian there for Portugal. Again, Morocco on the attack. Oh, free kick there. This Morocco team is not an easy team. They're really causing a lot of problems for the Portugal team here. And again, I see the fourth official speaking to the Turkish, the Moroccan coach there. they continue to make life difficult for Portugal. If Portugal thought this was going to be a walkover, some persons were saying that it's a 3-0 game, but it's not turning out to be that way. Not turning out to be that way. Oh, ball, just a little bit too much weight on that ball over the top too. And Nezri's here. Oh my Lord, this is going to be a good game. Really must say that though some of us, our teams have been knocked out, this has been a very, very competitive World Cup. And whomever comes out as champion, you can't say it is luck. It is sheer hard work, because almost every game provided stern competition as Morocco again break out. Oh, Buffalo leaving a hand behind. Oh, was that really a foul? Referee says yes, it was. That was a break, and Buffalo swinging the arm back, got the player. See the coach here manhandling Ziyech. Don't know what was going on there, giving some instructions. Again, Joe Felix, that's his third shot. This time the ball just bumping right in front of him. Hard to get that one under control was Joe Felix. Arsenal trying to get him on loan till the end of the season. Will Atletico Madrid release him though? He's unhappy with the one Diego Simeone. Would be a good replacement for Gabriel Jesus in the Arsenal team. Ball headed back. Look at the Moroccans. Here they go again. Amrabat losing that one though. Referee says it's a foul. I'm not seeing any cards. I mean, Ramos there. Patrick man. Amrabat putting in. Oh, he dove. That was a dive. That was a dive. No touch on the play, and look how he's going on. Somebody needs to let him know that the referee has not given a card, so he can get up now. Look at this. I tell you, nothing is wrong with him. He wasn't even touched. Look at the Moroccans in the stands. We're heading into halftime. These games in the quarterfinals, the second half, have always produced some shocking stuff. So let's see. It's 0-0 here in first half action. 41st minute of the game. Ball played over the top. Joe Felix with it. Number 11. Good tackle again by the Moroccan defender. Hakim is here. Joe Felix was in an offside position though. Morocco. Good control by number 25. Find Bofal. Goes back to all the way to the goalkeeper, Bono. Morocco still with it. Back to Bono in goal for Morocco. Amrabat. Oh, ball played through the center. Oh, good play by Morocco here. Oh, but look at this. This could be a break. Oh, Hakim Ziyech, beautiful pass. Bofal with the control. Oh, cutting inside. Still Morocco with it. Player dribbling through. Oh, good play by Morocco. Here is Morocco on the break. Oh, ball played lie. Overhead. Oh, what a goal! a third one, and he finally got one on target. It to the back of the net, and Morocco has taken the lead. It is Morocco 1, Portugal 0. Enesera with the header. What a beautiful build-up play, beautiful ball played across. He went high, headed it down. The keeper came and couldn't collect it. Morocco, Morocco, Morocco. Right at the halftime break, Cristiano Ronaldo ain't any happier. He's saying, that is what you get for putting me on the bench. Oh my word, could this be the first surprise? Poor goalkeeping there. He had no chance of getting that. He advanced. He knocked his own defender down, Ruben Diaz, who may have had a chance to head that one if it wasn't for his goalkeeper coming out. Oh my word. Morocco has taken the lead by surprise. Eto's prediction is still on the cards. He said that an African nation will win the World Cup. Oh, look at this. Free kick for Morocco. Oh, I'm telling you, this game has been turned on its head. Morocco with the lead. Oh, Hakim Ziyech with the poor play. We're heading into the 45th minute of this one. Oh my word. Morocco has taken the lead against Portugal. No one expected this. No one anticipated this. Ball played over! Off the bar! What a shot! It was an attempted cross that hit the top of the bar and stayed in play. Oh, Portugal almost responding immediately. Oh my word. From the right-hand corner, that one coming in, think it was more of a cross, a misplaced cross, dropping right on the top of the bar. And Morocco lived to fight another day. Oh, ball given away by Morocco, one back by them. Oh, there you go. Throwing for Portugal. Just 2 minutes of time to be added on. Oh, again. End ball going out. Portugal hurrying up the play. There's a Portuguese player down. Again, trying to buy a penalty, number 25, but no penalty there. Hakimi, he had lost the ball. Ball is long gone. Grabbing onto the man. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, my Lord. He doesn't realize that there's VAR. That was a good attempt. I think he was actually... Was he trying to score it or was he trying to get it across? But that was a brilliant shot there. That looks like... I think he was going for goal, you know. That's Bruno Fernandes of Manchester United. Here is Portugal. Portugal. Oh, the player goes down. Referee says no penalty. Diving. He could have scored that. He was open, could have scored, should have scored. He was trying to hustle for the penalty. This is what I don't like with some of these players. Hustling for the penalty when he... Oh, look at that again. Diving. diving when he had the ball and he had to go down. What is wrong with Portugal? I want Morocco should just score again. Oh, and this could be it! Oh, just going wide. That should have been two. Portugal players trying to win penalties, having the ball, losing the ball, giving up the ball when they have the ball and they dive. Look at this. Bruno Fernandes with the dive. No penalties here. No penalty whatsoever. And he's diving, looking. He could have just stayed on his feet and scored the goal. Trying to win a penalty. And then Bernardo Silva did the same thing. It's halftime. It's halftime. Morocco 1, Portugal 0. Oh my word. Nil-nil it was before En-Nesyri got the goal for Morocco. Definitely. All right, people, listen. Now, what are your thoughts on the game? Remember, you can also call in and yeah, let your voices be heard. Don't seem to be a lot of Portugal fans in Jamaica. Don't appear to be a lot of Portugal fans in Jamaica. But yeah. This is if they actually look at VAR, he would end up getting a... Yep, I'm telling you, he'd have gotten a card, man. And even the play after that, Bernardo Silva had the ball. He beat the man, could have gotten the ball, and he fell down. So we make it. Let me give you the stats on the game. This is, would this be a shocker if Morocco were to win? The stats: Portugal 66%, Morocco 34%. Morocco 7 shots, Portugal 5 shots. Big chances, Morocco 2, Portugal 1. Big chances miss, Morocco miss 1, Portugal miss 1. And so Portugal leading the stats line. This is it. But Morocco really playing how they are used to playing. The thing is, if you look at things concerning Morocco, right? So far, let me give you this. Morocco, right, has conceded only 1 goal so far. Only 1 goal. They drew 0-0 with Croatia. They topped that group that Croatia was in. And Croatia, remember, knocked out Brazil. Morocco drew 0-0 with Croatia. Morocco defeated Belgium 2-0. Morocco defeated Canada 2-1. Canada scored on them, right? 1 goal. They drew 0-0 with Spain and 1 on penalties. And now Morocco are now leading Portugal by a goal to 0. What's the point I'm making? They have not conceded 2 goals in a game. I can't see Portugal scoring 2 on this team in the 90 minutes. And if Morocco gets a next goal, it's curtains for Portugal. Leading up to this as well, in their qualifiers, because you have to go and check, let me just give you that, right? Morocco in the qualifiers. All right, so let's give you in the qualifiers. All right, let's find a group. Morocco, they were in group I, right? They only conceded 1 goal, right? Remember, when you do that, they only conceded 1 goal. 1 goal they conceded in their group. They scored 20, conceded 1, did not draw or lose a game. In the playoffs that they did to come to the World Cup, they did not concede. So in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus the 12 games, they have only conceded 2 goals. This is in the African Cup of Nations. If you add those games to it, this team has played up to 20 games and only conceded 2 goals. Look at the streets of Morocco. Oh my word. Oh my word. The streets are flooded. Pandemonium has broken out into the street. The security forces are trying to restrain and contain. Oh, look at that. Look at that. No, what is happening is that people are just trying to get in to the stadium. Big up to everyone who is just joining the chat. Bala Car, Toki, London is red. Oh, he's saying that it was an own goal too. Oh, right, against Canada. Yeah. Yeah, he was trying to score. Indeed, brain drain. Yeah. Everton Jackson, big up. He says Morocco beat Spain with 17% possession. Possession stats by itself does not mean much. True. Brain drain says, I think he was trying to score. Having looked back at it, he was trying to score. So, Nitro, Waka. This time for Africa. I am telling you. I don't see Portugal, not impossible, but I don't see Portugal winning this game at this stage of the game against this Morocco team. This is not an easy team to score against. It's a good Morocco team. They are very, very solid defensively. Very, very solid defensively. People, remember, if you're watching for the first time and you have not yet subscribed to I Am Sure Sports, please make sure that you go ahead, hit that subscription tab, right? And so you can be a subscriber. We have a second game coming up today. It will be at 2 o'clock where France will be taking on England. That is going to be a massive game. So right now, Morocco in the qualifiers, and in the World Cup so far, have been the best defensive team. Right? And they're leading this game. Whoa, Portugal are in problems. This is now where if Cristiano Ronaldo comes on and changes this game, say he scores 2, then people will begin to say that he is one of the GOATs. Is there only one GOAT? The Cobra says, Balakar, you need to call in and tell me about your game later, you know. So far, so good. Management is not over yet. But what did I say about the cup going to Africa? As long as Amrabat stays on the field with Hakimi, me good. I think that is it. All right. And the good thing with this game so far is that though there have been some strong tackles, there is speak of Balakar, and then he calls France Sakar. Me have to start calling you France Car now, you know. Can't call you Balakar. Yeah.
People dead, man.
Yeah?
England dead.
Yeah, so France can beat England. You believe so?
Yeah?
France can beat England.
Who say people dead?
You're sure about that, Balakar?
Fully believe.
So what if France lose? What are you willing to do if France lose?
Come on the platform. No reason.
No, but if France win, nothing don't change, because if France win, you're going to come on the platform for a reason. You understand?
A video call, no call.
You're going to video call?
Yeah.
When 2 weeks after, because normally when you make a prediction and it don't work out today, you take a 2-week break, you know, boss.
Man, man.
Yeah.
The World Cup, a back to back. I see a final.
France and Croatia. You think that Croatia going to beat Argentina?
We don't see that back. We don't see that front. We don't see that 3 defender turn up. Trouble for anybody. Of course, we don't miss born out, but France can't lose.
Okay, so you're picking France to beat England today.
I'm not picking France. Remember, say me I'm France to support, you know, man.
Okay.
France did it already.
Okay.
If you don't believe, don't back the team.
All right. I hear you. You're fully confident in your team. So what?
Go on next to the general.
Well, I tell you, Balakar, the man them Brazil give me a 69, brother.
The coach. Oh, no, son. You don't know about the part.
Are you gonna blame the coach for penalty kick out?
No, you never have to go penalty.
What should the coach have done?
This is what I change them come too early.
Which one?
The Vinicius one.
Yeah, but the person who came on for Vinicius Jr. is the person who was instrumental in the goal.
I'm never going to take off Richarlison. I'm sorry. At least so early. Coach, you understand, coach?
Yeah. May I hear?
You understand yourself, man.
Yeah.
But a good thing that you want to hold on go one by one.
All right, boss. All right.
Easy off the front, you know?
Yeah. But France are going to play the winner of this game, you know? You know?
Simple thing that, man. Anything you catch there.
So France are going to either play Portugal or Morocco.
Man is man.
Yeah.
Anything man. Catch there.
Yeah. All right, Balakar. I like your confidence still. Somebody feel about Brazil, you know. That's how I felt about Brazil until the game was finished.
No. You see, we are all confident in my team. We have almost 5 to 6 key players out. And my team the perform. He's a good player in our system, man.
When you have 5 to 6 good player out, what you talking about? Oh, you mean like Pogba and Kante and those people and Benzema?
You understand me? And Kung, put down the list goes on.
Okay, I see what you
I'm
mean.
proud of my team.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm proud of the team, man. You, them are sure say, when Pogba them come back, you have to fight for that. And
Yeah.
then I will just walk with my team, so.
I don't brain drain. It seems like he's agreeing with you because I don't know if because you name Balakar and him name brain drain. He says, "I am sure sports. Vinny Junior has the magic. He needs only one play. You have to leave him on, regardless of how he's playing."
Yeah, man. We just feel say, Vinicius 63 minutes. Me feel say, if we never they go on for them, but they can't score a goal and Croatia can't score a goal. We they make this stay on the field, and when extra time come, we change the management. So I probably not get one before extra time.
What I never like is that the coach never bring on Martinelli. I think the coach should bring on Martinelli for run at them defenders there.
All right. How long before the coach take off Perisic off the field and cover them? It's a weird in a game management. And in extra time,
Yeah.
and Brozovic. You see, the coach know what he do. You cannot have the key players on the field that can give you anything at any given time.
Yeah.
63rd minute.
Balakar, the game gonna restart now, do you know? So you need to go and watch it and then at the end of it. So the game is about to restart, people. Balakar, respect. So France versus England, make sure you join us again,
Yeah, man. No, I mean, after I came, man, them people are trying to come out of the end zone, so I'm trouble out there right now.
Yeah?
And then I see the morning.
All right. All right, cool. All right, that's Balakar. Game has restarted. Arsenal fans want Martinelli. Just like how the Real Madrid fan, Brain Drain, wants Vinny Jr. to play. He and Jason are Real Madrid fans, all right? People look like they're still out on some at the snack place getting something to eat to come back into this game. Dalot playing it back to Ruben Diaz. Portugal needs to get back into this one early. Management, listen to Balakar. All what he predicted is suspect. So let's cheer him on with his prediction. He speaks emotionally, then watch the game in depth. The Akubra man, Balakar can take care of it. But it's in for that banter, man. Balakar is like that, Balakar going to share. Duklad returns. He says Neymar was the man of the match in the World Cup. It was Vinny. Neymar was not the man in the World Cup. It was Vinny. Neymar slowed down the game. But Neymar gave Brazil a chance in the game. That's what you have to look at. Corner kick it is for Portugal. As we see here, the man they call, the ladies call him the man with the glasses, aka Lincho in the building.
What go on, man? It's morning, man. What go on?
With the here, man. What, man? Talk to me about this game. Because the Portuguese keep falling down looking for penalties. What is wrong with them? But give me a thought so far on what you're seeing in the game, Chris Lee.
Yeah, obviously this Morocco team is not as naive as Switzerland. So this is a new task and a different task for Portugal. Well-organized Morocco team. Know what they're about, know their strength and weaknesses. Understand that the Portugal team is a better team and they are conceding position, but they are making good use of the position management when they have it. That's the misleading thing about looking at the stat sheet management. Watching the game, you could not tell that Portugal have so much possession because where they have the possession, it really doesn't hurt Morocco. But when Morocco seem to get in position, they make use of it, and that's why it's very critical to watch the game and have that feeling and see what Morocco is doing. But Portugal, it's going to be an uphill task for them because Morocco is just they that's their thing to defend. and they like to defend, they don't feel uncomfortable when they are doing it because they don't mind doing it.
And that is a joy. Like when you have players who want to defend. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
You play scrimmage and you have a player who say, "No man, me staying at the goal, man. God they can't." In Jamaica, everybody want to play forward in scrimmage. But when you have a player that they want to defend, you don't have to worry because when you go into the field, they are the first player going to put out. I get the feeling like the Morocco midfielders and defenders, that is the kind of players that they are.
Yeah, so because they're a team that it's hard to catch a team like that napping, So you don't really Portugal. This is the worst thing could have happened to them in this game, man. Is for Morocco to take the lead because a team like Morocco not going to drop off because it's not like they come in the game as a better team. So they know that they can't afford to sleep. So they are looking at next goal right now as we speak, management. They are.
Almost a second one there.
Yeah, and that's what I was getting to, management. That it's a very uphill task for Portugal, to be honest. Obviously, we're going to see Ronaldo at some point because Portugal is going to need to do something different. But as they have to push up and all of that, the age of Pepe going to come into question. He's not going to be able to close down because now when Portugal could attack with 5, now more than likely they're going to be attacking with 8 and 7 most of the time. So Pepe going to be isolated in most times. But Morocco must take advantage of it because if they make Portugal come back in this game, they're probably going to be in trouble.
Yeah. But you also saw that Hakimi, for example, made a run up field, and you see that he was able to get past because they also have very quick players, Morocco.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a well organized team.
Yeah. And like I said, they are not going to be pushing numerous players up front. They're going to play the same way.
Yeah, it's easy for a team like that than say like a team like Morocco and Croatia. When those teams get a lead in front of you, it's easy for a team like that not to fall off and show the same type of composure and level of play and quality of play. But when a team like Brazil and Argentina, like you see yesterday, it's easy for teams like that to fall off.
Portugal taking off Guerrero and Ruben Neves, and Cancelo and Ronaldo coming on. So Cancelo going to right back. I think they're going to drop back Bruno and bring on Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has entered the fray. It's like they're trying to get back in this one early because I think that is critical in this game. They can't keep it for too long. I think now they have gone to a back 3. Again, they have to be very mindful of this Morocco team. Ronaldo with his first touch on it here. And he plays that one across the box, but easily collected in goal right there. Has a lot to prove. Much maligned in this World Cup, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on, looking happier now that he's on the field than when he was on the bench. Buffal leapt to head that one, seemed to have suffered an injury from a very awkward fall right there. This is what Morocco will also do. They will also slow the game up, slow the game down. Every time someone is down, they're going to take time to get up and get going. Oh, that is the Saudi Arabian coach we just saw. The one with that infamous halftime speech when Saudi Arabia took on Argentina and his team came out and got the victory, but that was it for them. We make it 8 minutes in the second half. Still, Morocco continues to lead. Now this Cristiano Ronaldo-led Portugal side. Again, if you're watching and this is your first time, please remember to hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed to I Am Sure Sports, please go ahead and subscribe to the platform. All right, show some love by subscribing to the I Am Sure Sports Network. Have a next game coming up for you at 2. During that game, as we get updates on the Champions Cup, we'll let you know. Oh, poor pass that time. Oh, they're just kicked out for a throw-in. And again, I'll say this, the longer the game stays like this, it is the more pressure and the more pushing forward this Portugal team will have to do. Morocco doing the wise thing. They're taking time and, slowing down the game. Morocco 1, Portugal 0. Make it around 9 minutes in the second half of the game. Good ball by Portugal. This could be a break. Oh, what will he do? Can he get it across? He does. Oh, poor ball played into the box that time by Dalot. Straight into the arms of Bono in goal. He should have done a whole lot better, as we have just been able to transfer the salary of Dimo Dre to him. And so he has decided that he's going to turn up to do some commentary. You know how it is. No pay, no work. Good morning, Dimo.
Good morning, man. It's bad. Big up everybody in the comment section. The Moroccan miracle still lives on. Here's Buffal now. Early doors plays a through ball to El Nasiri. Controls where there's a shot and goal, but it's high, wide, and not very handsome. As I get in the commentary pretty quickly, because this game has really stepped up since the goal. Listen, I know this Moroccan team all too well. They obviously knocked out my Spanish team, and to be honest, they created the better chances in that game. And I know Rodri came out and said they offered nothing, they just sat behind the ball. But I mean, Spain didn't offer anything. They did a lot of defensive passing and not very much going forward. And if you look at that game on a whole, Morocco actually got the better chances in that game. So fully deserved, and they are causing Portugal a lot of problems here. Kitchen sink being thrown out, as you see, Ronaldo came on and they're looking to get back into the game.
Cancelo came on as well. And I see the Moroccan captain is down again. Remember, he came into this game with an injury, but they also lost his centre-back partner, the West Ham man, Agord, I think his name is. He's out. And see the captain is down again. The same leg that is strapped up there.
Actually, I think it was one of those chances that Portugal had. Oh, they're showing it now. The free kick. He was holding his hamstring when the shot came in.
See, he fell hard on it. Yeah, he landed on that same leg.
Yeah. So I thought that he wouldn't even come out in the second half, but I mean, he's a warrior. He's not going to be able to continue as a stretcher is brought on, and they're lifting him off right now. No player wants this to happen to them, especially in such a crunch game, and this could be
the captain. World Cup. Yeah, because like I said, from the Spain game, he had major problems, and they were going to substitute him. They kept him out there, so their two centre back partners are gone. This isn't now 2 new centre backs. As Dari, I think the name of the player. Dari.
Yeah, so I mean, that's unfortunate for Saiz, not something that you'd want to see, and this doesn't look like he'll be able to continue. As Portugal is on the attack now, Bruno Fernandes on the ball, plays it into number 26, plays the ball into the box, there's a shot and goal, and it's just wide by Ramos. Brilliant opportunity carved out there for Portugal, crossed into the box, over their heads, and it's just headed wide. Portugal are really stepping up the pressure right now, and you'd have expected a man coming off a hat-trick to put that in the back of the net. He's on form, as they show Saiz grimacing in pain, coming to grips with the fact that his World Cup might be over.
So 3 of their starting defenders are out. No.
Oh, this looks like a chance. Number 7. Here is Ziyech. Cuts on his left foot. He has a captain armband, but he loses possession now. And Portugal has possession. Clears it long. Bruno picks it up. Plays a counter-attacking pass. Will Felix get there? He actually does. It's a brilliant ball from Bruno inside the box now. Holds up well. Plays it back out to the left-hand side. Cross comes in. Here is 26 again. Cristiano Ronaldo cuts. Oh, that was very sloppy from him. Loses ball. And here is El Naziri now looking to break on the counter. But Pepe does well to hold him up. And El Naziri wins possession. Ball played down the line. This should be flagged for offside. Does so now as Portugal plays the high line. Very high-octane game so far in the second half. Sloppy touch from Cristiano there.
The viewers are asking that you mention nothing about cricket in your commentary.
Yeah, I'm not mentioning any cricket. This is the cricket show. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Free kick here for Portugal, which Bruno Fernandes is standing over. Have to admit, one of the better players of this World Cup so far. He's been playing really well. Here is the free kick coming into the box now, plays it over. Again, firmly defended by Morocco, who has been outstanding in this World Cup defensively. Yet to concede a goal from opponents. The only goal they conceded was their own goal against Canada. They didn't even concede in the penalty shootout against Spain. Brilliant stuff.
And they only conceded 1 in the qualifiers. And they only conceded 1 in the African Cup of Nations.
Brilliant defending here as Portugal comes to attack again with Dalot. Plays it back to Fernandes. Look for that raking pass across to the left-hand side. Controlled well by Cancelo. Using twinkling toes to try to get past Ziyech. Doesn't. Here's Bernardo Silva. Ball play into the box and it's defended well again by Morocco. Cleared by Hakimi. But Portugal recycle as everybody is back in the Moroccan half. All 11 players as Pepe is deep inside the half of the Moroccans. You would think that they're not using any defenders. Ball played inside to Cristiano Ronaldo. He lays it wide to Dalot. Dalot looks to cross it in, takes on his man. And the defender, excellent work there. Shepherded out for a goal kick. Magnificent defending. And Morocco again holds on. Excellent work there from the defender. Moroccans pumping each other.
Encouraging his team, telling them to push forward. Portuguese
that's the Liverpool man to be. You know, Klopp already spoke with his representative before he came to the World Cup. So you can look out for that transfer. Amrabat. you can look out for that transfer news. You heard that here first on I Am Sure Sports.
Okay. Yeah, people. So Liverpool people can come and talk about Liverpool transfer, but Arsenal not supposed to talk about anybody. I understand.
Well, I'm giving facts. It's not a Christmas wish list.
Phoenix to Arsenal on loan from Atletico Madrid.
Well, that sounds like a fairy tale. I'm talking about a fact. As the ball is out for a goal kick to Morocco here. You know, I know Manning's man is hoping for a Christmas wish list. We'll see what happens in the Premier League going forward. Moroccans excited in the crowd.
Yeah,
what an amazing
Manastil, after a long absence from the platform, has returned. After Spain was knocked out, he has something to talk about now because Brazil is out, so he has decided to resurface.
Big up yourself, Brian.
Man. Tell the people them say at the first one, I must see second time for a World Cup start, you just send me the link to them, Reggie. So what are we done?
No, man, you're supposed to tell the people them you were supposed to host all a match. Remember that?
Yeah. But after when we take a break from the football thing, brother. So
that, man.
Just a surface, you know.
Just say that. So let me wrong. And then he repeat what we said to Greg.
Yeah, we just a surface, Reggie.
Dimo, go ahead with the
Oh,
commentary.
here is Portugal one possession. Plays the ball to Bruno Fernandes at the top of the box. He takes a shot and it's just wide there. Good attempt by Bruno Fernandes. Lash just over the bar. One of the players of the tournament, he just lined it up. Powerful drive, but just over. Bono was not getting close to that one.
You
And
can tell
Morocco
that.
on
You
the
can tell
siege.
that. You can tell that with the Moroccan captain out, the other centre back out, their left back out, that this Morocco team are struggling defensively.
Yeah, they are making 2 changes now.
They have to, because the players that are, I mean, like I said, that this is a brand new, with the exception of Hakimi, this is a brand new centre back pairing. So they have to
As
make
you see,
changes.
Al Amala and El Nasiri is coming
Yeah,
out, which is
that's a
very
good change.
weird.
No, man, they
El
normally take off El
Nasiri,
Naziri because they're going to put on a player now who is very fast player. They normally pull him out because he's just a hold-up player.
but for me, the hold-up play of El Nasiri has been good this game, and that could have helped to relieve some of the pressure when they're looking for the out ball,
Yeah,
because they're
they need
defending
an
a lot.
outlet too.
Chadira is a very good player, very, very fast,
No, I
plays
know.
for Bari.
I know.
So he's
So let's see.
and
Let's
see,
see
they have
how
brought
it
on a
goes.
defender. They have brought on a defender again. So they're probably going to play 5 at the back, 5-4-1.
Yeah, they'll be soaking up a lot of pressure here.
Yeah.
Because Portugal are on it in the second half. Just have not.
I think that's what they have done. They have gone 5 at the back.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tackled well there, but foul given by the referee. And Portugal look to take the free kick quickly, but the Moroccans stop it. One of the standout players for this Moroccan team is Sofiane Boufal. Throughout this tournament, haven't seen much of him this game, not as influential as I would like him to be. But here's Bruno Fernandes, plays that 1-2, loses out. There's a counter-attack chance here for Morocco if they can work it well. Ball bobbles up though, and Portugal are in possession. Tackled up is Pepe, but he finds a way to get it back to Bernardo Silva. Here is the little magician now, plays it back to his defense, Ruben Diaz. Bruno Fernandes, very influential already in the second half. Bernardo knocks it wide to Ruben Diaz, who goes back to Pepe. Bernardo, all the Portugal players in the Moroccan half.
Yeah.
They're very susceptible to a counter, but they're picked up here by the left back, number 19, long strides, long legs, plays it inside, beats his man, but runs out of play. And there's a throw-in now for Portugal.
Yeah, that number 8 for Morocco is also a very good player. He has Kwanhai, I think his name is. Very good player in midfield.
Bernardo Silva plays it wide to Cancelo. Cancelo tries to beat his man, does not get by Hakimi, who wins a throw. 2 top wing backs going at it there, but Hakimi came out on top in that battle. And it's a throw-in to Morocco, who looks to ease some of the pressure. Here is Ziyech. Oh, lovely footwork. Morocco loses possession in midfield here. They win it back though, but it's a foul. And Portugal has another chance to put some attacking threats to the Moroccans again. Loads of space out wide here for Dallo if they want to play it. But they hold on. And it looks like, they play it wide now. Here is Cancelo. Cuts inside on his right foot. Plays a ball into the box. Headed away and clear by the Moroccan defense. Bruno Fernandes picks up, recycles, plays it wide to Dallo. Dallo has Pepe outside on the right. He chooses to go inside to Otavio. Plays it out to Bernardo Silva here. Deep in the Moroccan half. João Felix, Cancelo. Portugal here now. A lot of clogging of space, but Bruno Fernandes looking to find some space. Outside of the foot pass, straight into the hands of Bono, who claims and lays down on the ball, buying some time. as the attack and siege continues. Good attempt and innovation there from Bruno Fernandes with the outside of his right foot. Just did not get to Cristiano Ronaldo. As more substitutions are coming here for Portugal with Vitina and Leao coming on, and the hat-trick hero of last game is coming off, Ramos. Top talent is Rafael Leao coming on, and they took off Joe Felix. It's also coming on for Vitinha.
Yeah, Brian, what you saying so far about this game? Modesty.
Yeah, I think so far, I mean, it's what I expected it to be. Morocco very much believe in their plan of, staying behind the ball and defending very well and trying to catch teams on the counter, or better yet, if they get to the penalty shootout, they fancy their chances. Portugal just unleashing a sea of attacks on Morocco, but they have been very good in terms of, getting all the players behind the ball and defending stoutly. I think the player that they took off, I don't remember his name. You were talking about him. Yeah, I think if he was probably still on the pitch, they would have had an outlet, because when you're defending, sometimes when you win possession of the ball, you want an outlet who does very well at holding up the ball. So I think they probably missed the trick there by bringing him off too early a bit. But I think all in all, this is their plan and it's working well for them thus far. So let's see.
Leao is chopped down just outside the area. Foul given, and the new man Dari just got a yellow card. Sliding challenge on Leao. Committed himself early and chopped down Leao there. And a dangerous free kick.
Tackle because the player had already released the ball. You understand me? Around 19 minutes to go in regular time. Portugal, I mean, they're also using up a lot of energy to get back in this game, and they're an older team as well. So what they have to be very careful of is that if they get back, they have the energy to continue. Although sometimes scoring a goal gives you the momentum, but this is a lot of energy that they are exerting in trying to get back.
Bruno Fernandes inside, and it's deflected. Sorry, dear Manning's man. As the free kick comes to nothing, but they still receive possession. Leao tries to beat the Liverpool man, but he tackles well, as he's been doing all World Cup, and they win a throw to Portugal. Cheeky attempt there from Bruno Fernandes.
This is for Morocco, though.
Yeah, man, Morocco. It's for Morocco.
Morocco throw, yeah. He takes a long throw. Again, the hold-up play was lacking there, and Portugal win back possession straight away. I fear that this might be the case, as they have no outlet. They don't have the outlet of El Nasiri, and Portugal again just wins. Here's Dallo looking for a cross inside the box, too heavy, and it's overhit and went out now for a throw, as the Hakimi heads it out for a throw to Portugal. More possession for Bernardo Silva, knocks it inside to Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz goes back to Bernardo. Bernardo tries to dribble his way. It doesn't get by, but he finds the pass to Cancelo. Cancelo inside to Vitinha, who just came on. Vitinha looking for a pass, plays it wide to Dallo. Dallo back to Vitinha. They really can't seem to find a opening with this 11 men behind the ball. So they're playing around everyone again in the half of Morocco. Here's Pepe. Pepe goes wide to Dallo again. Dallo cuts inside, looks for a pass to Bruno. Bruno, clever pass there. Here's Dallo again inside the 18-yard box, tackled up well by the 25, and excellent work again defensively by Morocco. Here is a corner kick for Portugal. Bruno swings it inside the box. Oh, it clears everyone, goes back out to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it wide to Cancelo. Cancelo, oh, brilliant footwork there. Cuts inside on his left foot. He plays it inside the box, but it's deflected and out for another corner as the pressure heaps on here on Morocco. Portugal are throwing everything to try and get back into this game. And it might be only a matter of time before all this pressure comes to something. Here's a ball inside the box from the corner kick, but the referee blows the whistle. Isn't happy about something. Again, it's Dari who just picked up a yellow card. Corner to be retaken by Bruno Fernandes, number 8 on his back. Here he is, plays it inside the box again on the second attempt. Bono gets a touch. Out for another corner kick to Portugal here. Can't seem to get a break, can the Moroccans? They need to get some type of possession and keep the ball for a bit. Here is Bruno from the other side with the corner kick. This one is deeper, and it's headed to Bernardo Silva, who heads it into the box, but the Liverpool target heads away, Amrabat. Leao picks up though. Here he is. Rafael Leao tries to play a forward pass, and Morocco does well. Can they keep possession here? They're looking to break on the counter. Hakimi, here is a chance for a brilliant counter attack. There's a ball played over here. Control. Here he is now, controls it, the number 8. It's into the box now for Morocco. Morocco gets a chance and it's deflected away for a goal kick. Morocco with a brilliant counter-attacking chance there. Couldn't make the most of it. But that was an excellent opportunity there, if only he could control it well. Portugal escaped and are in possession now with Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha playing it out wide to Dallo, who has been heavily involved in the play going forward. Bernardo plays it wide to Cancelo.
Around 15 minutes to go.
Here is the ball to Cristiano Ronaldo, tackled up well, and it's headed out by the defense of Morocco again and cleared away long. Oh, the hold-up play looks like a handled ball. Definitely a handled ball there. And Portugal are in possession again. Here's Bernardo Silva now. Passes to Vitinha. Vitinha looking to go wide to Dallo again. Dallo controls. Plays it back to Vitinha as they try to weave some magic. Good tackle there from the forward. Tries to chase it, but will give up the chase as Pepe retains possession and goes to Ruben Diaz.
Around 14 minutes to go in this one.
Leo on this left-hand side. Lovely pass there. Here is the ball played inside the box, cleared away again by the Moroccan defense. Here's Leo though, picks up, he loses out though, and Morocco can look to break here if they work it well. Brilliant tackle by Ruben Diaz to stop this counter attack, but it's a foul. Oh, no foul, says the referee. As the Moroccan player is still on the ground, the Portugal players have no right to put it out. It's not a head injury. Dallo plays the ball into the box, but it's a brilliant sliding tackle in the defense. Oh, and it didn't go out for a throw. And the Moroccans can take control here. Here they are now hitting on the break. Portugal players thought it would have gone out for a corner. It didn't. They're on the break now on this left-hand side, the number 8, holding up possession. Here he is, dribbles past one. Oh, and it's a poor pass. Not on the same wavelength there. And that's very deflating for a Moroccan team who just cannot hold on to the ball. And the Moroccan player is still on the ground. And the referee, they're stopping the clock right now, asking for the stretcher. It was Ziyech who was down for all this time. And you can go ahead, Manning.
Yeah, I'm saying there Cobra says, Manning, me want quite high at Arsenal. Bad, my boss. No, sir, him bad like yours. Look at him close skill and passing range, bro. Exquisite. What is the score? The score is, Derek, the score is Morocco 1, Portugal 0. We're in the 78th minute, so that makes it 12 minutes to go. in the game, and Morocco leads Portugal by a 1-0. Goal scored by El Naziri in the 42nd minute of the game. All right, that is the score line. All right. Yeah, Brian,
Yeah,
what say you?
yeah, mine, I have to give a lot of credit to the Moroccan, I mean, them whole coaching staff and thing, because I mean when you have a club team and you can get them for believe so much in your system in terms of defending and getting bodies behind the ball, it's a little bit easier because you have them over a long period of time, so you can get for drill it in. But international football, so them only come together for 7 days, and probably when I World Cup time, I get a little longer time. I mean, for prepare and stuff, because you're in a camp and stuff throughout the tournament and thing. But this Moroccan team, them really, really, really look like a well-oiled machine in terms of how them defend and get back into possession. And look, the players them really buy into the philosophy of the coach and everything, man. It's something really admirable.
Yeah, so Portugal bringing on a next attacker. So they have made their 5th change so far, as we throw it over to Demadre with the excellent commentary on this one.
All right, Morocco picks up in their own half, and again they will not hold on to possession with plays like that. Just sends it long and recycled by the Portugal team as Morocco looks to make 2 more changes. I think fresh legs are the order of the day. With 10 minutes to go, as Leo has possession, tries to beat Ziyech, does well, puts the cross in, deflected, and it's headed away by Morocco again. Stoutly defending here. And I mean, we can complain about this style, but they seem to be defending quite stoutly, and they don't seem to want the ball at all. So who are we to question their style of play as Bernardo Silva comes inside to Vitinha? Vitinha finds Ruben Neves almost playing as a CDM as the Moroccans win possession here. Chance for a break. Here is the number 8, dribbles past 2 players, but it's in his own half. They're swarming here, and here is the Moroccan team. Pepe does well. Lot of experience there. Brilliant defending to stop this break, and he goes out for a throw actually to the Moroccans as they look to make the 2 changes.
Ziyech is coming out.
Amrabat takes the armband from him, and Boufal is also coming out.
Yeah, they're taking off the 2 wide players, bringing on an attacker in Aboukal, the man who plays for Toulouse in France, 22 years old. He's coming in, and Jabrani of Wayad Casablanca in the Moroccan league. So both teams have, playing all their cards. They have played all their cards so far. 5 changes. Just 9 minutes to go. Morocco lead this one by a 0 over Portugal. Goal scored in the 42nd minute by En-Nesyri, the Sevilla centre forward. Go ahead, Dino.
Yeah, as Vitinha picks up, he's in midfield now. The fresh legs charging him down with the press of Barani. Bernardo Silva, though, has possession. He plays it wide. Did not control well there, did the 21. Picked up in defense. But he missed past it. Finds Cristiano Ronaldo, who lays it off. It's a brilliant shot. Brilliant save there from Bono. What a save. Excellent stuff there from the Moroccan goalkeeper. Brilliant layoff from Cristiano Ronaldo. Just a gentle touch on the top of the 18. Hits it with his left foot. And a magnificent save on the Joe Felix shot there. That was going top bins. And
I don't know what the number 25 for Morocco would have done if that had gone into the goal. Seeing that he could have allowed that to go out for a corner reset, but he tried to save it and almost gave up a goal. Corner kick, brilliant keeping again by the goalkeeper.
And the Moroccans, they defend well again.
Oh
no, it's not their throw. And Portugal again recycle. 8 minutes to go. People see this as an upset, but Morocco are a quality team. And I would not consider this a major upset at all. They're giving everything and playing the way they know how to play, and they're winning matches. Here is Vitinha looking for an option. Joe Felix is that option. He is fouled a bit too
Aggressive in that tackle.
in the tackle. Is a true center forwards tackle. Bono looking
He's
like
a very good goalkeeper. I mean, always liked him at Sevilla. He's showing his class in this World Cup. Very good goalkeeper, confident with his feet, and very assured in coming for squares. Yep.
Bruno Fernandes stands over this free kick. Plays it into the box, or intercepted brilliantly there. And they lose. Oh, it's a foul on the Moroccan, and this will work into their hands perfectly. Cheap foul giveaway there by the Portugal man. And
yeah, and I must say, Cristiano Ronaldo, though he's complaining about playing, he has not impacted the game since coming on.
I mean, I wouldn't say he hasn't impacted the game. I think he was a target when he came on. They were looking to swing balls into him. He didn't get onto them, and that layoff just now was him for Joe Felix. I mean, it was very close to going in. It would have been his assist. I wouldn't say he hasn't been involved. Not as much, but he's impacted it in some way. Here is Portugal.
You must be disappointed in your Rolls Royce yesterday, man.
Me? Not at all. He knew the assignment. He needs to come home. I mean, Liverpool needs him. He knew the assignment, but... And that was an excellent save on his penalty. It wasn't like it was a crap penalty or anything. It's a good save. Here's Leo. Plays it into the box, cleared away. Again by Amrabat with the captain's armband. Defending for their lives are the Moroccans. Looking to hit on the counter as much as they can. As here is Bernardo. Cancelo no. Passes to Diaz. Vitinha. Back to Diaz. Again, all 11 players from Portugal in the half of the Moroccans.
All 10.
This is like 10 players into the half. Bernardo Silva looks to play it into the box again, looking for Ronaldo, and it's did not connect. Tries to win a corner, but it goes out for a throw. That was a good ball again. The impact of Ronaldo being a target man, they're just trying to get it to him.
4 minutes to go in regular time.
Bruno plays it into the box again. A downward header. They're appealing for handball. I am not sure if it is, but the appeals are strong. I think they're going to check VAR for a handball here before the corner kick.
No penalty.
They're pleading. Is Pepe and Felix pleading? And the referee says, go away with that. It's a corner kick. Which comes in now from Bruno Fernandes, headed away again by the Moroccans and cleared in the end. A foul. Brilliant stuff now, and the Moroccans are celebrating, asking for a card. They get it. Yellow card there to Vitinha. And this is perfect for the Moroccans as he lays down and wastes some time. They can smell the victory now with 4 minutes to go. But if we learned anything from this World Cup, especially from yesterday's game...
It's not over until it's over.
It's not over. As we saw some crazy last-minute goals in those games yesterday. So the Moroccans, the fans are celebrating.
Yeah, Dia Cobra says, Mannings, man, if it is one thing Dimo does well with football is make great commentary. He's excellent. He has a great prospect in that. Hope it will be just as good and unbiased if he gets a Liverpool game.
I highly doubt that.
I appreciate that, boss. But I was just trying a thing. Is that the professionality, you know? If I'm doing a Liverpool game, you'll hear a lot of bias though, because it is what it is. I mean, if you ever listen to the guy who does Lionel Messi commentary in La Liga, the magisterial Messi, him, that's clear bias. But you know, it just is what it is. You like who you like, you know. As the clock winds down, Pepe sprays a pass, but it's blocked by the forward for Morocco, but they pick up possession to the Portugal team. Here is Bernardo Silva. Pepe to Bruno. Bruno from deep playing that quarterback role. Plays it inside now. Here's Vitinha. The Moroccans are running so hard to close down the ball right now, especially the players who just came on. Here's
Really
Joe Felix from deep. Oh, brilliant. Oh, not a brilliant pass. Out for a goal kick. And the shoulders are dropping off the Portugal team as they cannot believe what is happening right now. And the storyline will...
I suspect we'll have about 4 minutes of stoppage time.
4? You must be mad. 7 minutes minimum. 7 minutes.
The Moroccan don't want to hear that.
7 minutes minimum added on. Some people believe in the stadium without nails on their fingers.
As the Moroccans are starting to celebrate here in the crowd as the dream goes on. Here's Bruno Fernandes though with a throw in for Portugal. See the substitute already standing up.
Deep in their own half. The ball is at the wrong end of the field.
Yeah, bro. Bernardo is carrying it out now. Dribbling, plays it out left to Cancelo. Number 20 in his back and on his chest. Here he is looking for a pass. Plays it down to the left to Leo again. Very direct player is Leo as he looks to drive forward. Here he is. Cuts in, goes back to Cancelo. Cancelo looking to change the wing. Intercepted and cleared by the defender there in the box. But Portugal retained possession here. Oh, that's not a foul. Here's Amrabat. Brilliant tackle. He drives forward. It is a Liverpool target. Plays a brilliant pass, but it should be called for offside. I'm not sure. Here he is.
It's not offside.
Here it is. Oh, it's just wide.
Oh, that should have been a goal. Oh, no, it is called offside.
Yeah, man, I'm offside, man.
I knew
that
was going to be called offside. Manningsman said that's not offside. Here is Bruno Fernando with the curling pass to Cristiano Ronaldo. Knows his chance. Oh, brilliant save from Bono. Oh my gosh. That was the chance for the GOAT. A brilliant save from Bono.
Not the Nubian GOAT,
he
though.
Ran between the lines. Oh, a brilliant save from Bono. The man is keeping this alive as there's 8 minutes added on. Bono with an excellent save there on Cristiano Ronaldo. Probably didn't catch it as flush as he wanted to, but it was a good attempt. And Bono is the man right now. As Vitinha has possession now for Portugal, plays it out here to Leo again, looking to be very direct. Cuts inside, plays it into the box again, headed away, which has been the theme of this game so far. Morocco defending stoutly. And whenever Portugal do get a chance, Bono comes up clutch. Here is Bruno though. Drives, plays it out wide to Vitinha. Vitinha again, looking to play it in the box. And he plays it wide on this the right-hand side. Here is Bruno Fernandes. Runs out the real estate, kicks the ball away in frustration. And Morocco are loving this. 6 minutes away from a massive victory for them to move on to the semi-finals of a World Cup tournament. Manningsman and Brian, take it away. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, man, I still go ahead, man. What say you?
Yeah, man, this would be a massive feat for the Moroccan team. I don't think a lot of persons would have had them to be in this position at this stage of the competition. Oh, that's a red card there. That is a red card there for the substitute.
Second yellow in a matter of minutes.
Second yellow, he's been ejected.
And they're down to 10.
Oh, this could really affect the... Oh, that was a poor challenge. Oh, that was a poor challenge. I think the player made it look a bit more than it was because there was no real contact, but that was a poor challenge. Poor attempt at a challenge.
I actually think that was A soft.
A soft, yeah. That
Soft
was a
yellow
soft
card.
yellow card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's probably
I mean,
because him
it,
step in, Munnings. Even if he don't
Bruno
make much contact, but probably because him step in. Maybe that's why. Maybe the
so it's
intent.
a lot tougher here with 5 minutes to go for the Moroccans, but if anything, they will defend even more stoutly. Here is who's this? This looks like Bernardo Silva. He picks it up again. The players except the goalkeeper in the half. They play it long into the box, headed away by Morocco again. Headed inside, cleared long by Morocco, and they can smell victory. Coach is on the sideline whistling, bellowing to his players, get back as they play it long into the box. It's Portugal. He wins the header, headed away again by the Moroccans for a corner kick. And this could be the last chance. Here is Portugal now with their corner kick. Ronaldo, he loves these kind of moments. They take it short. Joe Felix plays it into the box, headed away. That was a poor ball in. And I suspect this is out for a throw-in. And the Moroccan substitutes are ready to run onto the field at any moment in time. The throw is taken. Here is Bernardo Silva. Plays it to
3
Cancelo.
minutes.
Cancelo plays it into the box. It's a big chance and it goes out again for a goal kick. Ruben Diaz, the two Manchester City players, could not link up there. It's just overhit, out for a goal kick. And Morocco can smell it, reach out and touch it in Africa. The substitutes,
Around 3
nervous,
minutes to go in this one.
fans
Can
are
they hold on?
celebrating.
Morocco is waving the African flag high.
North African team, but this would be a good one. Bono so far is man of the match. Good
He
ball
clears
by
now.
Enziri, but
He clears and the flick on was one, but it's straight to a Portugal player. As you can expect, everyone is back.
Oh, Morocco is on the break. This could be two. Oh, poor finish. Poor attempt.
that should have been goal. Oh,
That should have been goal number two.
What is he doing? Oh my word! That was the game winner there for Morocco.
Amrabat is putting in a workman-like performance.
Brian, you just take over the commentary from Demo, so we don't.
Oh,
No,
sorry,
man,
no, never know that.
no, man, if in my head, make him go on, man. If in my head, if
No, Diva, did it.
But I like to commentate when people they ahead of being the boss, because they know what happen.
No, not far. It's probably less than a minute. Not far.
All right, headed away, but Bruno Fernandes picks up possession. 6 minutes on the clock. Bruno plays it inside the box, and it's touched inside, but cleared away again by the Moroccan defense. Stout, he's claiming an injury, as a professional would do in this moment. He got up really quickly because the referee is going to stop the clock. Amrabat, the Liverpool man, can't wait to see him in a red jersey for Liverpool. Excellent work today. I'm not sure what his rating is. As Vitinha plays the ball into the box and goes out, finds its way to Leo on this side here. Again, Rafael Leo plays it into the box. Cristiano Ronaldo is headed just wide there from Pepe, the old veteran, with a golden opportunity there. But I think the Moroccan defense just did enough to put him off. Good chance there, Rafael Leo, brilliant ball, and Pepe should have done better there. They just did enough to the Moroccan defense.
Yeah.
But you'd expect a man of Pepe's class scores a lot of these headed goals to do a bit better there, as Ronaldo looks very disappointed. Or is he?
Seconds to go in this one. You suspect the referee will probably go over the 8 minutes, probably go up to 9. So I would assume just like a minute and a few seconds to go. Ball at the wrong end of the field. The Moroccan players all standing on the sidelines, hand lifted.
Leo, direct again, driving inside, sliding challenge there put in. No foul, says the referee. It's cleared away by Morocco. seconds to go. The hands are raised there in the box. They're saying, "Where is the whistle?" But the time is not done. Only the
It's
referee from the it's
over.
over now, and Morocco has done it. They were written off. Nobody gave them a chance. But look at them celebrate. They have knocked out one of the goats of this generation, Hakimi, Ziyech. They cannot contain themselves. And the Moroccan miracle continues here as Cristiano Ronaldo walks off and the Moroccans celebrate a magnificent feat here. It's over to you, Bannings man. Over to
I
you,
don't know what
Ryan,
to
as
say.
Africa celebrates. Cristiano Ronaldo is in tears,
Oh,
and Amrabat
oh,
cannot believe what just happened. Excellent
oh,
stuff from the
this
Moroccans
is.
today.
Listen, this team entered this game with two of their best defenders not starting due to injury. They lost their captain, who's also one of those defenders. So three of their best defenders. This is a tremendous performance by this team. They are playing the last 15 minutes, and truthfully, they got a clear opening to go two up. They have only conceded an own goal so far in this competition. This is a solid team defensively. Cristiano Ronaldo, oh my Lord.
He's in tears in the tunnel here. They're trying to console Ronaldo, but he is crying his eyes out. That is
Africa,
probably his
reign
last World
supreme.
Cup.
Has there ever been a team from Africa in the semifinals of the World Cup? I think this is the first time.
When Ghana
man. I think
when Uruguay
Nigeria are one of them teams that did make it that far.
Semifinal, quarterfinals, all of them went to the quarterfinals. This is the first time a team from Africa reaching the semifinals of the World Cup. No African team has ever come fourth, or third, or first, or second.
I must admit to you though, Mannies, man, and commentary duty is kind of off, right? Like my talk as myself. Like where I work, there's a Moroccan guy, and he actually warned me about this Morocco team ages ago, like a long time ago. He said to watch out for the Morocco team because I know people won't say that they're good or whatever, but they have a team that works together as a unit and they're very hard to beat. And I mean, me laugh after him, like we're like, you listen, like them not gonna really do much in the World Cup, And when he came up against Spain, because obviously he knew I was a Spain fan, he was like, you're not going to beat Spain. I'm like, me not expect much from Spain, so whatever. But watching them play throughout this tournament, I can see where he came from, and it wasn't just a bias because him come from Morocco. He actually knew what he was talking about, and watching them play, boss. Listen, I'm not saying them are gonna win the World Cup or anything, but they definitely have them ticket. And without the ticket, you have a chance. If you don't have the ticket, you don't have no chance. So if they do go on to win this World Cup, I wouldn't be surprised.
27%.
It seemed like a long shot. Yeah.
27%. So this idea that you have to possess the ball a whole lot to win games is not really true. But what they did, the best area of their game is their defense, and they defended well. And the thing sometimes, Demo, is that we are oftentimes fooled by what we know. Because we are familiar with certain players' names. Coming into this World Cup, really, I know Hakimi, maybe for me, I know some of the players. Like, I've always liked Bono because he was linked to Arsenal. I know En-Nesyri because he was linked to Arsenal. I know Amrabat, I know Hakimi and Ziyech. But some of the players...
Buffalo.
And Buffalo was at Southampton. But even when you know those players, you just don't think that they would. You understand? But look at it. For a team to be without two of their best defenders, and then the captain came out. Listen, not only that, do you know that outside of the South American nation, they say that the Moroccan has the largest support in Qatar?
Yeah, I heard that. This is like, honestly, I'm not even surprised. It's just I'm just very proud and happy that they won, but I'm not surprised that they won. Like, I'm like, stop be surprised about Morocco for a minute now in this World Cup. You understand?
Yeah, Brian, let me get your thoughts. Not hearing Brian there. But several persons happy. What did I say from the second match, Mannings man? The truth is, he says the truth is been watching Buffalo and Ziyech from the last World Cup. Maurice Ziyech from Monaco. But what I'm saying is even the last World Cup. Remember in the last World Cup, they never conceded a lot of goals either in the demo. In African Cup of Nations, they only conceded one goal. The qualifiers, they only conceded one goal. In this World Cup so far, they conceded one goal, which was an own goal. So anybody looking at those things and any realistic footballing fan would come into this game knowing that this would not be a walkover for Portugal. And it has been proven so today. Again, it is clearer that what you call big nation and small nation, the gap has significantly closed.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so.
Yeah, Mannings, I wouldn't necessarily agree with the thought that the gap has significantly closed, because when we say significantly, meaning in a tournament, I don't think like a one-off tournament is the best judge of that gap, because sometimes in a one-off tournament,
Hold on, Brian. But may I have to go run here, guys? So, but just you can continue.
Yeah, man. All right, Demo. Respect. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Mannings, in a one-off tournament, I don't think that's the best judge of whether or not the gap has closed, because sometimes in a one-off tournament a team can have a good run, but I would agree that the gap is closing, but I don't think it's as close, or it is safe to say it as close significantly.
Hey, Brett, listen, from last 2018, you couldn't just say, oh, easy win for that. Germany got knocked out as well, man, from the last one, Look, what I'm saying to you is that when you think about what Iceland did at the Euros a few seasons ago, I am telling you that things are changing. The dynamics of football changing. I'm not saying that it is nearer. You always have your Argentina, your France, but I put it to you that the days of when teams getting 8 and 9 and 6 and a walkover in the World Cup, teams don't walk into games now. You don't go up against Canada and think, oh, walk over, or against the USA. Oh,
yeah, man, I agree still. I agree.
You will still find the big teams winning games, But that idea that, all right, you can't check off anything as guaranteed points anymore in World Cup. There's no guaranteed points, which is giving hope to teams like Jamaica and others that you can go to the World Cup and things can happen. We have the unseen boss.
I agree.
And join in. Unseen.
Yes, man. Big up to the people in the comment section. Brian, big up yourself.
Yeah, big up, bro.
One more surprise again.
Brain Drain says Canada is a walkover.
Once again, the team that is not likely to reach this far is there. And this is the beauty of the World Cup, you understand me? I remember when Costa Rica got that run to the quarterfinal, and now Morocco get this run now to the semifinal. I wonder which team can stop them, because they have the bucketive of the whole Africa in behind them.
Yeah, even so unseen, but I think still, to be honest, I think, I don't know, I'm not saying that I'm counting them out, but I think the fact that they as Manning said, they lost two of their better defenders, and then they also lost the captain today. I don't know. I think going forward, if those first players are not back up to full fitness, might become a lot more difficult for them to represent the
captain may be out, but the other two players should come back in.
Okay.
Yeah. They were trying to get them into this game. So, I think they probably will be back. But Saez is a player that they're going to need, though. But again, you see, when you get to this stage, oh, my Lord. I think that's Buffalo mom. Is that his mom or his wife? That must be that must be his mom. Or is that his wife? No one go say wife or a mom and thing.
Man.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and see.
Also, I think that Morocco should have put this game behind. They got some easier chances than the Portuguese. Even the last one, should have shipped the ball over the keeper head. I don't know what he was doing there. At the end of the game, you can see that Zayt was playing with him in a way in terms of I try to run him down to kick him because he missed the goal. You understand me? But if the game did turn around and he never score and Morocco lose, everybody would have blame him for the opportunity to get still. It's easy goal. Let's kick the ball over the keeper head and thing. Understand me? But the defense though, I have a problem with these big teams though. I don't know. Maybe because they are the big team with big name players. All I'm seeing that they want to do is to just go in the box, and try to pass the ball on the goal. I'm not seeing them taking any shots from outside of the 18 and try to make the keeper parry to get a rebound. So now, when you start kick them now, the defense line can step to you and then you have space behind. This is what I'm going on the line, trying to get the ball in the box.
Marines, before you go, me have to run here. You will be having the next watch along?
Yeah, man. You can see England and France are playing. I mean, I do watch along, man.
Me quickly little more. Cool.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Unseen. Brain Drain have a question for him. Say, I am sure sports asks Unseen to comment on Croatia with their old players reaching to the Final Four. He's 100% young players. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to answer that question. So I'm going to clear the narrative now. I am not now 100% pro young players, right? I think, what's his name again? Cataract and coaches that, did not say what I say rightly. You understand me? They send a wrong message out there. What I am saying is that for Jamaica team, I think we should average the team at around 28. You understand my man? So if we are going for players 25 years old, by the time World Cup to start, they are going to be 4 and 29. You understand me? I am saying we can use older players if they are, quality. But don't go for your average player who are going to reach, who are going to be 30-year-old by the time World Cup will start. 35, 32, 31-year-old. You understand me? So that's what I was trying to say. But them ping it down on me like I'm saying, hey, Leon Bailey not supposed to be in the team next World Cup cycle. Leon Bailey is exceptional. You understand me? Bowser, good quality. These players can be there if they continue to perform, not underperform. So I hope this, explain to Brain Drain and then kind of understand and don't run with the narrative and change your mindset. Understand the Brain Drain?
Yeah.
So man, I wanted to answer it though. What do you think about the teams? They're just trying to go in the box to score, but they're not kicking no shots from out of the 18.
Yeah, but because I always like to talk about game in the context of the game. Okay. All right. So when they have the ball, look at how the Moroccans press them. The truth is that a lot of the balls outside the box, they were pressed by the Moroccans. So that means they had to go out wide and then come across again. So I don't think it's like the teams are saying we will not shoot, but in those areas of the pitch, there is a pressing on the ball. And then when it goes out into the wide areas, they fall back into their blocks. So I don't think the teams are getting a lot of space to fire shots from outside the box, to be honest. So you don't see that. And if you watch it carefully, like I said, a lot of those balls that were at the top of the box, right in, you'd call it the top of the attacking third. Right. The Moroccans pressed in that area and forced the teams to go wide, so they can't kick shot from out there. So they go wide and try to come across, and then you defend there. So you press there, and then you fall in block when it goes wide, which is what a lot you teach defense. You don't let them kick. You keep them in front of you, 25 yards. Let them kick because you have to trust your goalkeeper. They can't beat you from there. The other option now, once you do that, get them to go wide, so they have to come across. And when they go wide and come across, you just fall back. You don't have to rush them out there. What normally happens with Jamaican football is that when a man has the ball out wide, we don't allow them to square and defend in our blocks in the box. What we do, we normally go out here and we send 3 persons out to rush the person with the ball, and then we get outnumbered in the box. So it is good defending. You understand me?
But man, why a team like Argentina can get shots outside of the box.
How many
You know
shots
why?
Argentina had outside the box?
No, why they can get shots outside the box?
Why?
Yes.
So which
All right, so
game?
I'm explaining to you why they can do that. You see,
No,
when you have,
no. You have to show me which game Argentina had shots outside of the box in comparison to who.
well, no, you know what? I'm just trying to put in context the quality of a certain player who can dribble around, create space, and kick the ball in the goal. So you're saying that the Morocco team, they play.
Yeah, but if you're going to use that, I can say to you, Portugal had shots outside the box.
Right, they had shots outside of the box.
Yeah.
Was it on target?
Yeah. Croatia had shots outside the box. Spain had shots outside the box. So I don't know how you go. You have to explain to him, but go ahead and make your point.
But I'm talking in you know, their emphasis was to try to go inside the box to create chances, and it wasn't working for them.
No,
so I think
unseen. All right, so you have to say, you can't say they because you don't know what their strategy is. You can say from my observation.
All right, so from my observation,
yeah.
I saw them going in, trying to get in the box to kick walk the ball in the goal. Understand me? And playing long balls, which the Morocco team, they have tall players, just like the Netherlands teams. And it's difficult for them to get, end of some of the balls. They get to end of some of them, and they throw it, the dash of the opportunity. But I am saying, use some creativity in the midfield to get a space where you can kick the ball off of the goal often or more times than what they did in the game. That's what I'm saying, man.
No, but you have to, but you see when you're going to talk like that, all I will say is that you have to show, like, all right, let me show you. Argentina in this game got 10 shots outside the box. Portugal didn't get any. And
Morocco.
No, Portugal. Portugal didn't get any. So let's go look at the stats and see the shot. So we can go to the Argentina game and check, right? Because the stats are here for it and the stats are here for this. All right, so Portugal had 12 shots in total. All right, in terms of shots, he says inside the box 8 and shot outside the box 4. So out of their 12 shots, right, a third of the shots, which is not a bad average, were outside the box.
All right.
So all right. So I don't know if you want to compare it with what happened yesterday. Let's look at the Argentina game and see what the stats were in the Argentina game. All right. In the Argentina game, they had 14 shots, right? Inside the box, they had 5, and outside the box, they have 9. So they had 2 more shots, right? They had over 50% outside the box.
Right.
Yeah.
So they had more than Portugal.
Yeah, they had more than Portugal. But because remember the Netherlands team don't defend like Morocco. The Netherlands teams sit back and allow you to come. The Moroccan team, that's what I'm saying. The Moroccan team was pressing in those areas.
Yeah, but man, you not understand what I mean. I mean, use creativity. So if a team sitting behind and are pressing you, use creativity and try to create space in front of them where you can kick a shot. That's all I'm saying.
No, man, there is a point in that. But what I am saying is that sometimes that is hard to do not because of the personnel you have, but because of how the team plays defense. So when you are in the middle third, in that area, I play pressing one-on-one, which makes it difficult for you to get shots. You have to now get around me. When you get around me, you go wide.
So that's what I'm saying. That's the difference with a player like Messi. He can use his creativity and get into the space and kick the ball on the back of the net, or he can pass it.
But Messi never had shots outside the box in the game yesterday.
I'm just saying what he can do. I never seen him do it,
All right.
Compare.
No, but that's a game that...
What I'm saying is, but Messi never do it, but Messi create space so he can slip the ball through. He never shoot. Because the option of passing was better. That's why I never shoot. Understand what I mean? So what I'm saying is Portugal should have somebody like that who could have, create that space in, kick a shot, or get the true pass.
Yeah, but in the first half, they did that. That's what I'm saying. You're saying that they didn't. And I'm saying that they did.
You did? No, I didn't say that they didn't. I said that they're not doing it as often as possible.
Okay, all right. I think that's a minor. We don't go minor on that still. But I do I understand what you're saying. I can't say the two teams that you're using is a good
So
way.
man, what would you say now? Who is the better team today?
Who is a better team?
Yes, based on statistics, because he's a stats man.
If you go by the stats, I mean, obviously this is the 90 minutes of the game. Morocco won.
Right.
And Morocco created with their strategy better opportunities.
Right.
Because they got a breakaway that they could have scored. So Morocco is the better team over the full 90 minutes. I could say though to you that but Portugal possessed the ball better than Morocco. But Portugal no, I could say all of that, but at the end of the day, I can say that Morocco were solid defensively, their goalkeeper was excellent, and their strategy worked. They completed the objective, which was to get the goal. So over the full 90 minutes, they won the game, so they were the better team because the objective is to score and win, and they did that. But if you ask me, who possessed the ball? Who was better at possessing the ball? That's easy. That's Portugal. Who got the most? Yeah. So what we determine who played better? If the game was 0-0, I couldn't tell you that Morocco played better.
Right. But man, I think people give a lot of credit to teams that possess the ball. You understand me? They give the team a lot of credit and say they are the better team. I beg to differ that because sometimes certain possession is not positive possession, negative possession. Yeah,
but what I don't. While I understand you, if Brazil had any sort of those possession for the last 5 minutes of the game, they would have won it. In other words, if Brazil were able to keep the ball in the last 5 minutes, they would have won. So the ability to possess the ball, whether negatively or positively, has a place in the game.
Yeah, it depends on the moment.
They call it exactly. In the moment that Brazil scored, they should have reverted to possessing the ball. I think somebody said it up here earlier. Brazil should have worked at keeping that ball for 10 minutes or 5 minutes.
Yeah. I tell people that the Croatian team only want one chance, you know. Them like score second, you know.
See, so.
But people believe that Ramos was world class. I've now changed their minds. I am sure Spurs.
That is the center forward that scored the hat-trick.
Brinja, easy, you know. I like the baller.
Yeah. Big up Ishmael Brownman Security, good sound.
So, man, what do you think about it, though? People giving credit to I think in football, it is not balanced in terms of when a team play at statics and they're defensively sound versus a team that get opportunities and don't score and lose. We tend to say that the team that get the most opportunity is better than the team defensively who won the game. What do you think about that?
So here's the thing. Football is about results. Once the result, and it's not luck, once the result is in the... For example, I could be outplaying you and the referee allow a blatant offside goal, right? And you win the game, right? I mean, those things rarely happen.
I got them now, though.
No, man, that's robbery. VAR allows something that was not so. One of my players get red carded and you score.
All right, I understand the one then.
All right, so follow. All right? But if I'm playing a game, the ultimate objective is to come out the winner. If I win the game by being very good defensively and beating you on the counter, I played better for the game. However, I believe that the first half may end and I am the attacking team. Somebody could say, listen, you dominated the first half of the game. You just have not scored because the score is 0-0. If at the end of the 90 minutes, you nip a goal and beat me by a chance that you created, because the Moroccan goal was a very well built. They made 11 passes that led to the goal, Brilliant header. The keeper made a mistake by knocking down Ruben Diaz, and En-Nesyri, brilliant header to score. So Morocco is the better team on the day.
But Ruben Diaz couldn't reach a ball over En-Nesyri.
It don't matter. If he was allowed to leap with the player it could have thrown off the player if the keeper stayed in his goal.
You would have fouled him
It don't matter.
and get a penalty. And even the keeper running at the same line. Because I was hearing some of the analysts and CVM saying that the keeper is to be blamed for that goal, and him run away from the ball and not straight towards the ball. But I am saying, if you even run straight to the ball, the height of Nazir and the leap we him get higher than the keeper, and they could have seen it.
So that's what I'm saying to you. One, the keeper should not have come for the ball. And the defender, if he was not bumped by the keeper, would have applied some pressure. Whether or not he can leap that high, the defender would have applied some pressure, which could have affected how good the header was or how powerful it was, and would have given the keeper a better opportunity at saving it. So that was a poor decision. But the play leading up to that, excellent ball into the box. So Morocco must be given credit. They also had a second opportunity to score that they must be given credit for as well.
Ruben Diaz didn't, as I said, and try to impede him, that'd be a penalty. Or the keeper even come straight, that'd be a penalty. Because I leap there, higher than all of them.
Yeah.
Higher than all of them.
Right? So all I will say is that, listen, this is saying that there's no guarantee that Argentina can beat Croatia.
No?
There's no guarantee that the winner of the England-France game is going to beat Morocco. Because
France will beat Morocco, man. This is what Morocco thinks that, man.
This is what I just said. There is no guarantee that the winner of the France versus England game will beat Morocco. There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee.
Man is man. In your book, me know France that win.
Well, that is, I understand that you support France, and I would expect you to say that. But for the purists, you know, the games have been tightly matched and all of that in this World Cup. So, yeah.
That's when you're going up against Mbappe.
Okay.
And Dembele. And and Griezmann.
Is Mbappe better than Messi?
Huh?
Is Mbappe better than Messi?
Right now in the competition based on stats. And goal score.
So no. Who has the most assists?
I think I don't sure.
Messi has 4 goals, you know, Mbappe has 5. So don't make it sound like they're far apart.
No, I never said it's far apart, but I'm saying based on goal scoring.
And assists. Messi has more assists than him.
Messi has more assists than him.
So, in other words, I think they have the same amount. In other words, really and truly, whatever you say Mbappe can do, Messi can do it.
Yeah, but I'm saying Mbappe has one over him, so he's pretty much the golden ball winner so far.
Huh?
Pretty much the golden boot winner so far. He has 5.
How am I win? Him have 5 and Messi have 4. How is he golden boot winner?
Because he's leading.
So because he's leading, I'm
I am speaking it in being, into being.
Yeah. I think sometimes.
I think you should understand that though. I'm speaking it in being.
Oh,
you must ask me before you try.
No. Oh, sorry, no. Me never know that you're prophetic. You understand me? No, me have understand that you're a prophet.
My team I talk about, It's like when I talk about Brazil and I know them are gonna lose. Me tell you before that.
Okay. All right, boss. All right, prophet Adsid. Sometimes listen you talk, you confuse me.
Romare Lawrence. I saw me talk it, man. Predict it and tell you what I go.
Okay. Yeah, but good game of football, and good game of football, very good game. This should give hope to the CONCACAF nations that the CONCACAF nations that come 2026, you can go into a game and get a good result against any one of the quote-unquote big nations. You understand me? It is not level playing field because the big nations are still the big nations, but the gap is closing. It's significantly, but it is closing. Croatia will send home Argentina. It's a Morocco versus Croatia final, and Morocco winning the World Cup. All right. That's from Boss Thomas. Ricardo Robinson says England says England will beat France. Then Wicked Man Chris says Michael Salah, it was, but it wasn't fully colonized, and they met serious opposition by the Ethiopians that ran the Italians out of them country. It wasn't long before. All right. Mbappe don't score penalties. Messi scored 2 penalty. It don't matter, you know.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter. A goal is a goal.
A goal is a goal.
A goal is a goal.
What him not say something bad about Messi now when he missed, don't it?
And sometimes scoring a penalty, you're under more pressure to take a penalty. Because when you're playing the game and you score a goal, it's during the play, so there's not a lot of pressure on you to take a penalty when everything stops. Sometimes it's yeah.
So we don't demand the match for the game.
The man of the match, keeper, ball, defender in the way. All right. I can't see the picture. Somebody sent me a picture saying that it was a keeper's ball, and something is circled, but I can't see clearly the picture, so I can't even use it. Big up Jarvis. Mbappe is going to. You want to say unseen, not here at all. He's from another world with his prediction. Who would you say was the man of the match in this game? I think it's between, yeah, there you go. Followed close by Amrabat. There you go. Absolutely. I agree with that.
I will give Amrabat.
Mbappe is going to run a 9.93 on England. France 3, England 1. All right. Travis Peso says Ramos a one-hit wonder. Jarvis, big up yourself, you know. Chris Wayne says Brazil no good compared to who? Still better than most. This team is being compared to their other great teams in history. High standard. All right.
Which team them compared to?
Let me say this to you. This is one of the few Brazil teams that don't have a Ballon d'Or winner since the Ballon d'Or was given to players outside of Europe. All right. So big Brazil team, but there have been many Brazil teams in the past bigger. Yeah, Chris Lynch, you came back right time, you know, because, you know.
What go on?
Yeah, man. Game finished 1 in favor of Morocco. So give us a take, and then, you know, we'll go end and then get ready for the next game.
Oh, yeah, get ready for the.
Yes, I'll send you the link
France,
for the second game. Yeah. But give us your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, man. Obviously, like I say, Morocco feel comfortable defending. It's always rough to play against team like Morocco, Croatia, because they're comfortable doing that. Morocco has played Belgium, hasn't lost against them, hasn't conceded. Play Spain, they obviously didn't lose, didn't concede, and now Portugal. You have to lift your hats off to them. They come in with their tactic, something that they're comfortable doing, and it's working. And now you have to take them serious. I don't know if no one wasn't taking them serious before, but now you have to take them serious because they're comfortable defending and they get chances management. Don't look at the stat sheet and probably see Portugal have majority of the possession. What did Portugal do to break them down, like break the lines? I think Portugal best chance in the first half was Felix. I think when they were controlling the game and the header, probably should have tried and put it in the far corner. Didn't do that. And then once you don't score first on these teams, the pressure is basically on you because now they are not going to do anything to come out of their comfort zone. And Portugal, you could see that Portugal want to win. And Portugal was chasing the game, and then that wasn't good. But Morocco, hats off to them. Portugal basically, I think Morocco deserve the victory. They defended well. They must give I am a defender in a management. So I like to see when good defense come through. But yeah, they defended well. The coach for Portugal plays cards. He brought on to no surprise, he brought on Ronaldo early. Cancelo. He brought on Leo. He tried. It wasn't good enough. I mean, they got chances in the second half that could have made it 1-1, but the ball just didn't bounce for them the right way, and Morocco would have got the better bounce. Yeah, but I think it's a good semi-final again. I think all three games in the all three games in these quarterfinals has been really good.
Yeah, but you know what is so funny? I'm getting a funny sound here. I don't know.
Let me mute and say for me, man.
Yeah. But I think Bono is the man of the match. He had the highest rating of 8.4. All right, but let me say
Bono is his position again, man.
The goalkeeper. All right,
man,
so
you can't give it.
you have to give Morocco credit. Listen to this. Portugal had at the end of the game Ronaldo, Leo, Horta. All right, these are attacking players, you know. Joe Felix. They had Ramos, right? Bernardo Silva, 6, and Ruben Neves. And they still couldn't break down Morocco to score. Go ahead, Chris Lynn.
You put Bruno on that list?
He was basically playing forward too.
Yeah, so that's why I asked you if you put him on it. I didn't hear you.
Seven. You're just a seven attacking minded player. And they still could not get a goal. So you have to give Morocco lots of credit. Chris Lynch, they played 20 games. They conceded their own goal against Canada. They conceded 1 in the African Cup of Nations and 1 in the entire qualifiers. This is a good team defensively. And this has been going on now for a couple of years. If you go back to World Cup 2018, you know, it is the same thing. They were hard to break down.
Yeah, it's we watch it at the club level, man. When you have teams like that know that you're really bet, that's their thing, like that's their strong point of their game. They are willing to soak up pressure and beat you on the counter attack and beat you on the counter. So that's how they are going to play. I mean, I don't know how coaches are going to study for it. Like they are not going to change. You know what they're coming to do, and you better beat them.
Yeah, I'll give you a good example of that is Atletico Madrid probably around 3 seasons ago. I mean, and they would play Liverpool, and Liverpool would, I mean, no matter who was there and who they played, even the Real Madrids, you know, and the Barcelonas, when they get to Atletico Madrid, completely different thing because those teams are so organized defend. Like we were saying earlier, they are so organized defensively, and they have players who, you know, they are the players who go to the scrimmage game and say, yo, me want to stay at the goal. Me will play one of the, you understand me? Me will lock down around yourself. You know, and when you have players like that, you know, that is a big thing. Big thing. Yeah, man. Sham 6, I said it. He is at Seville. Arsenal was linked to this goalkeeper, you know. So the goalkeeper is one of the big goalkeepers in La Liga. Amrabat always has been a good player. Hakimi from Inter to PSG. Ziyech at Ajax was a good player. Boufal from Southampton. En-Nesyri at Sevilla as well. Good player. The captain is at the Turkish team. Fenerbahce, I think he's at. So they have, again, but we don't watch all of these players sometimes.
Yeah.
We are just consumed with
English Premier League.
Yeah, with certain top teams. Yeah,
we have to big up Hakimi too, because that's if you want to see somebody, we in Jamaica want to see players like that, patriotic like that. We would have loved the likes of Raheem Sterling, but it was easy for him. There was a system. There was something for him to be persuaded to play for Morocco over Spain. He was born in Madrid, Spain. One of his parents is from Morocco, and I think one is from Algeria, I think.
Yeah.
And he's representing Morocco. So yeah. That's a level of patriotic thing that we would have wanted to see from the likes of a Sterling. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But you can't even blame Sterling then. We don't have the same system.
Sterling, to be fair to Raheem Sterling actually tried to play for Jamaica.
Yeah. But listen, interview.
And them same was a fast car, even already. which probably was true
Yeah.
at his young age. But here's what. Once that happened, nobody was in dialogue with him. So if you know, as a 15, 16-year-old, try to play for the country of your birth, they say you're a fast car, whomever that is, however that went, that is okay, you know, because maybe that is it. But when you begin to hear about him, you should reach back out to him, because you are the one who basically, quote unquote, turned him away.
And that happened too often to our management. Where it seems like some top talent, we basically miscalculate where they can go. Obviously, like, we just always have to go back to Liam Bailey. I always have to go back to me as a regular person. I watch him. I come through the ranks.
Yeah.
Me basically see the talent, and I think so. We basically I get it wrong too often. Like, but so I can't even trust when a man says he's Sterling and he's just a fast carrier. Me never see him at the age there, to be honest. But me don't like to know what. Me don't like to see now like some tapes or when see a Sterling to say that, because we'd have known that Bailey probably should have met the national team long before even Genka said, yeah, him could have met the national team. Our national team is not no big national team where Bailey could have easily, Genk could have seen him and say, come. And we in Jamaica can say, come. Yeah. Something is wrong with that. So, yeah, man, but we don't want to get into that. Just want to big up Hakimi and big him up for being patriotism.
Patriotism.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, because it's an easy decision to play for Spain, you know. And him never do that. Him say Morocco. So I like that.
I think Bono could have kept for Spain, because remember, so Spain and Morocco shares a border, you know, around 8 kilometers.
Yeah, they are not far away.
Yeah. So
and man, some of the players from Morocco play in France.
Yeah.
No, very few. Most of them play in Spain.
Because I hear the commentators were saying that these players coming on this from plays in France.
Yeah, a couple of them, one play for Brest, Toulouse, and a couple of the teams. But most of them play in Spain, because they are so close to Spain. Yeah.
I get a feedback, man.
Yeah, man. I think it's Chris. Hey, listen, people, we're coming back at 1:45. You understand me? Listen, see if we can get 100 likes. We're gonna close the show, because you know, of fix the larynx and all of them thing there. You understand me? Get some honey and some lime and some, you understand me? Some other stuff we get the, you know, me have to ensure me go pay it, me go draw the check for Coach Swaby, because him disappear. You understand me? The people them disappear because no money now run for pay the people them as they never come off on the street. So you see me have a draw for Chris Lynch every time we try to get somebody. Demo at Liverpool, Chris Lynch at Liverpool, Swaby at Liverpool. One to the Arsenal people them. No Manchester United people can do commentary.
So someone is on, we cannot call Cranky.
Eh?
I call Cranky.
Cranky. I think with Cranky that Cranky can't, it's hard for Cranky to watch the game and do what we do. Yeah, you know, some people they must be lucky on the game itself. They can't do this, you understand me? But big up Chris Lynch, so I will send you the link for the next one and unseen as well.
You need to do. Link Brain Drain. I think you need to come on one of these days.
No, Brain Drain says he's an artificial intelligence. He's not an actual person.
Okay.
Yeah, Jarvis at Liverpool. But bless up to everyone.
I infinite unseen then, man.
Yeah. No, you have to call Brain Drain non-appearance. Yeah. But big up, thanks to everyone for tuning in. Please, before you go, hit the like button, right? For those of you who have not yet subscribe to I Am Sure Sports. I am Maninsman. This has been our World Cup watch along. Morocco 1, Portugal 0. 42nd minute goal by En-Nesyri, the Sevilla man, to knock out Portugal. They advance. Morocco it is to the semifinals of the World Cup, where they await the winner of the game between France and England. Also want to know that it will be the clash of the colleges, JC versus KC, you know, Whisper versus Romain Blake, right? Part 2 it is. So that one is going to be at the National Stadium at 4:30 they say. Thought it was supposed to be 6, but it is 4:30. So after the game, you're in Kingston, make your way over there and watch it. Big up BB Cross. Oh, geez. You have to, BB Cross, don't miss the second one, right? It will be at 1:45. Big up AM Henry, Daphne Jackson, BB Cross, Nicole Wallace. Nicole Wallace, the glasses man was here, but you were not here. Big up to all the other females and all the gentlemen. Bless upon yourself. Have a wonderful rest of the day. I am man. This has been I'm Sure Sports. And when it gets to this point, I say we are over and we are out. Check out Unseen Sports TV. The man over there giving you lots of updates and previews on all things football. Have a blessed day. We're leaving here right away.
Yo, watch about dog, SK New Erdis, the body out there, Sniper King I represent for I Am Sure Sports. You get to me, I say, when you want the latest news and sports and updates and all of that, check out I Am Sure Sports. You know the thing goes in. Remember, you cover the whole island. Remember Kingston, Westmoreland, Galchester, Ocho-Rios, Galtigo Bay, everywhere. I Am Sure Sports, check it out for the latest news and latest updates. Sniper King I represent. Where them feel like, ha. Yeah, someone on for the food from we young, from we there, you need height. I Am Sure Sports. Yeah, dog.